DVB ASI, often referred to simply as ASI, is the most commonly used transport stream mechanism or protocol throughout the world. It's used in television broadcast, in satellite work, in multiplexing, in head-ends, all kinds of applications. ASI stands for Asynchronous Serial Interface, and that asynchronous element is very important to us because that's what's going to let us combine many different programs into a single transport stream, even at a high data rate. So let's take a look at what DVB ASI is. Well, first of all, it's an encapsulation method. It's going to encapsulate the transport stream that's been developed by the MPEG encoder into a 270 megabit signal. That fixed data rate is very convenient because it means that when it's used in conjunction with other infrastructure in a broadcast plant, it's compatible. It works with the same distribution amplifiers, DAs, fiber systems that already are carrying SD and HD SDI signals. And because the 270 megabit rate that DVB ASI uses is, relatively speaking, for the MPEG world quite high, it can carry a lot of different programs. Let's take a detailed look at what data rates mean in ASI. The underlying data rate, the payload, if you will, that we're trying to deliver, might just be 19.3 megabits per second. That's what ATSC Broadcast in North America uses. That's essentially what the SMPTE 310M spec is. ASI, however, can carry far more data than that. It's carrying it at a stream rate of 270 megabits per second, and it has a maximum payload capability of 213 megabits per second. How does it do that? Well, each packet is transmitted in a short burst with gaps in between. What that means then is that the beginning of each packet occurs at the same point in time as it would have in the original content. It just goes by quickly. The gaps in between are filled in with what are referred to in ASI as comma characters. They're used to pad it out to achieve the 270 megabit signal that's going to make it compatible with all of that other broadcast equipment. Now, DVB ASI is so useful it shows up throughout many facilities and in many different places. In a broadcast plant, it will be the link from the output of an MPEG encoder through routing to, say, a microwave transmitter. And at a relay point, it will tie the output of a microwave receiver to the input of the following transmitter. When it finally gets to the point of distribution, the transmitter at the end of the line, it will be the signal that is used to deliver that transport stream into the transmitter. DVB ASI shows up throughout the broadcast plant.